Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading for August 21st through the 27th. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and how you both feel about each other, the actions you plan on taking towards each other, what you've learned about each other so far, as well as the outcome. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. Now, at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from Whispers of Healing Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me, how does Scorpio feel about the person on their mind? Okay, somebody else had this identical. Who was it? I can't remember which sign it was. Maybe Sagittarius. But it was identical to exactly what just came out for you. Yeah, I like that you're wanting to, but it's a little bit different. So let's go ahead. And the reason I say that is I see more love and not so much like indecisiveness. All right, actions you plan on taking towards each other. Now show me what Scorpio's learned about this person so far and what they've learned about Scorpio. Whoa, okay. Whoa, okay. So how you feel about this person is it's not going to get very far with them. Let's just start with the overall energy between the two of you in your reading is going to be the High Priestess. Someone's keeping secrets, and I get that you know it. You're trusting your intuition. You're like, I get this feeling like this person is just not good. And the reason why is everything else that came out here. So for how you feel about them, you have the Ace of Cups and they have the Seven of Cups. So you're like, this is new. It's a brand new romance, and I have other options, trying to see where things go. And I did feel like this person could have a lot of love for me. You know, they're so sweet, but you're also cautious of that as well. How they feel about you is you are an option, but they like you. Like, I like you. I have other options, but I like you. The actions you plan on taking towards each other, you have the Two of Cups in reverse, and they have the Sun. So you're not really taking any action towards this person, Scorpio, because you feel like there's this miscommunication as far as like, this is not something I'm pouring my love into in this cup, because even though this person makes you happy, I feel like you're content where you're at. You're feeling like this is not a soulmate connection here. I'm good all on my own. Now, the action they plan on taking towards you with this Sun is like, I want to make them happy and I want to indulge in this. And, maybe they misunderstood me, that I actually want to give this a chance here. What you've learned about them, the King of Cups in reverse, as well as they have the Knight of Wands. So you learn that this person is emotionally unavailable, manipulative. It's like they'll use, like, one moment they're hot for you, the next minute they're so cold. So you have a runner here. You have somebody who uses love as a form of manipulation to get what they want, and they're out. And you're like, I know a player when I see a player. If a player looks like a player, smells like a player, walks like a, what is that? If it quacks like a duck, acts like a duck, it's a duck. So you feel the same way if it's a player. Dress like a player, talks like a player, acts like a player, it's a player. So, okay. What they've learned about you is that you know what you want, you're decisive, you go after it, but when it comes to your feelings, you can get over emotional. Okay. They also feel like you might drink too much. Do you drink too much? Some of you might not drink at all, but that might just be an overly like emotional feeling. Like you get overly emotional and are quick to jump to something. Like, what did you mean by that? Okay. Can happen. So let's go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Cups here. This feels very karmic to you. So how you feel is like, this is new love, but this person feels like karmic to me with the Death card in reverse. And you kind of want to see where things go with other options. I see you talking to somebody else as well. And you're not settling down for somebody who's not going to be open and available for you. With that Queen of Wands coming out at the bottom of the deck, you're like, I'm not chasing them. I'm not doing that. So you like this person, but you feel like it's not really going anywhere. It's going too slow. And that makes you feel like I've been here in this situation before. I'm not doing this. And you might even give them an apology like, sorry, I'm just going to go my own way. Or, you just do your own thing. Now, how they feel about you, they have that Page of Cups, right? And they have other options, but they really like you, flirting with you, whatever. But they keep repeating the same thing of going back to, well, we're just going to be friends. We're not going to take it. Yeah, that's where you're like, I caught on to their game. Okay, treating you like an option. One moment they're all about you and sharing their feelings. The next moment they're shutting down and they're like friend zoning you, like going backwards, not giving you anything really. It's really weird. I get it. I'm with you. They feel like you're too hot for them. Like you won't chase them, and they've never had that. They usually have people chase after them. They're like, I'm not used to this. Scorpio won't chase me. What do I do? So let's go ahead and clarify the Two of Cups in reverse and the Sun for the action you plan on taking towards each other. Ooh. Ooh. Oh gosh. I just got chills. This is like really intense. Okay, so you're breaking things off with this person because you feel like they're not going to give you what you're looking for. They're hiding things. You're like, they're not being who they truly are. And it's just too much for me. So you're pulling the rug beneath this person's feet for your own happiness. And where does it lead you? It leads you towards some blessings in your life, like you following your destiny, being on the right path, heading in the direction of progress. It looks really good and attracting better energy. When you tell somebody no who's wasting your time, you're attracting something better. So good for you. But yeah, you're like, no. And if this is some of you maybe getting a divorce here, like this isn't working out, we're not happy, we're getting a divorce and it's going to cause all kinds of chaos, but it's for my own growth. I have to do what's best for me in this way. Maybe it's not an actual divorce, but it does feel like it. And you're ready for something better. You're ready for life to give you what you've been waiting for. And you're like, I got to get back to me. So the action they plan on taking towards you is like, okay, taking your energy in a sense, but they're feeling you out. Like they're feeling your energy out more than anything. And feeling that things are changing here. They're not telling you that they know that things are changing. They're just trying to overindulge whenever they have the opportunity. This person goes back and forth, the hot and the cold, the hot and the cold. And you're like, be consistent. That's all you want is consistency. I get it. That's all you wanted. So let's go ahead and clarify this King of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Wands for what you've learned about each other. Yeah, this person is not what you're looking for. You're like, no, this person is emotionally unavailable, manipulative. They use love as a tool to gain what they want. They don't, they're like, well, you have to come here and show up for me. And you want something better. You're not putting up with it. You want that soulmate connection. So you're moving on. You're like, I waited long enough. This person would tell you things like, oh my God, yeah, we're going to be together and everything's going to be great, but they weren't. So if you got married to this person or moved in with this person or whatever, you're realizing they're not that loving person that they said they were. This really comes off as something more distant, but there are people, that are dealing with a marriage or a living situation that is very uncomfortable for you. Okay. And you're ready to really go after what you want and find something better. You're like, I know my soulmate's out there. I know there's something better for me. And I'm going to, nobody's going to break my progress from, my foundation of who I am. I know who I am. So what they've learned about you is that you're quick to want a relationship and grow in that, but then you don't give the love. They feel like you don't give enough love there, or like your foundation is not solid because you get overly emotional about things. So where you're like really good about other things, there's things you'll get really emotional about, or you drink or something like that. That's what they feel about you. So they're just waiting. Like, I'm just going to wait and see if things change. Okay, let's go ahead and get the outcome between you and this person. Okay, you have a fresh new start, and it happens whenever you actually set your intentions to go after your own happiness here. Someone new comes into your life as well, because the Fool is definitely someone new taking that leap of faith. Happens really fast, and it looks like you fall in love with someone. I don't see this person in the picture. I see you really changing your direction here and going after your own happiness, your own calling. And the Magician at the bottom of the deck, it's like you feel like you're gaining all your power back. Like, I feel good, and you're manifesting a better relationship, a better life, things you really want, and really pursuing after that. And you know exactly what you want in a relationship, and love, support, all of that. And because you're manifesting it and actually acting upon it, it's heading in your direction really fast. I like this for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some oracle messages for you. What do you want Scorpio to know about their reading? Compassion is the first thing that comes out. So be compassionate with yourself, with others. Take care of yourself, bubble bath, or go get a pedicure, go get your hair done. Men, go get, your hair cut and like a beard trim or whatever. I don't know what y'all do, but I just know that it's pretty nifty. I like all the hot towels and stuff when you go to the there we go to the barber shop and just have like a guy day. Give back. So compassion, be compassionate towards yourself, others, and taking care of you, getting regrounded is really good, and give back to people who might need a little bit of a boost of confidence, or just someone to be kind to them in their day. And giving back is going to bring things to you a lot faster. Remember a time whenever it felt good to give back, where like you could make friends with people. Also giving back, like making friends with people, like you did when you were a kid. You know how it was so easy, like, hey, you want to be friends? Sure. But now as adults, like, hey, and then people just go their own way. So get clear on what it is that you want. Get clear on what your intentions are moving forward. You have a mockingbird here. That's what I see. And mockingbirds signify great things coming, and changes, singing the tune of that others can't sing. Also, I get like the mockingbird because they sing different tunes and they can mock other birds. Like, you might be the voice for others that don't have a voice, or meeting people of different cultural backgrounds and just exploring the world. I love this. So looks great for you. I like that, even through this tough situation. So this is what I have for you, Scorpio. If it resonates, hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.